Hello, good evening. I am going to walk you guys through how to set up your group step by step. So grab your computer or your iPad or your phone, and we're going to do this. So first, obviously, you need to be in Facebook. So go to Facebook, and in the upper right-hand corner, this little drop-down arrow, you're going to click that, and then you're going to click Manage Groups. From there, you're going to go to the left-hand side and click Create Group. And from here, this is my second time trying this tonight. Let's see if we can get it. You're going to name it. You're only going to add your upline. You do not want to add friends, family, customers. No. You only want to add your upline or your spouse or like your best friend. That's it, one person. The reason is they get a notification for every single thing that you do in this group. You do have to add at least one person, which is why you're adding somebody, but you do not want all of your future customers to be getting 100 notifications while you upload every single image to your group. So only add one person, and you're going to select this to public. You want it public. That way, all this time and effort and energy you're putting into this group, the people can see. Facebook has the option to share the information. Your customers and clients have the option to share a post that resonates with them. So you want it public and you want it visible by anyone. And you are going to want to pin it to shortcuts. That means it's going to show up on your left-hand side of your home screen, and it just makes it easier to get to when you're on Facebook. So pin it to your shortcuts. Then you're going to click Create. Now, this next part is really important. So you're going to come up here to More, and you're going to click on Edit Group Settings. And from there, right here where it says General, you are going to want to change that to Social Learning. Now, the reason for that change is now you have units. So if you refresh your page, you're going to see on this left-hand side, now you have this section and this tab called Units. If you are unaware of what units are, please go to our Marissa's Merbabies group, which is what you guys should all be a part of, or if you're relaunching, you can still go to the Marissa's Merbabies group, and you're going to go to the unit section, and you're going to see an example of how the units are to be used. It is literally a step-by-step guide so that people know what to do. They know where to get information, and it's a very just amazing place to guide your customers on their customer journey without having them just get thrown into this group and then they're just scrolling, trying to find information. Think of it like an index. It is a very nice place to keep information organized. So you want to make sure you set your group to units instead of, set your group to social learning instead of general. Now, you have a choice right here. You can make the units your default. When someone goes to your group, the units will always automatically default, and that will be the first thing they see. Or you have the option to have it as discussion. So you can decide what you want to do with that. Basically, when people come to your group, if they search it or they click on it, do you want them to automatically show up in the index of your group, or do you want them to show up in the discussion, which is where all the posting is? So that's personal preference. I really don't think that it matters. If you are brand new starting out and you are going to be doing a launch party, I would have units be the default landing tab. So that way, when you have your launch party and everybody is being added to this group right away, when you're a new distributor, they will see the unit section and they will know, oh, wow, this is really cool. This is where I can come to get information about any product that I want to learn about. So if you are a pre-existing distributor who has been around for a while and your customers know things, then I definitely would change your group to social learning, and I definitely would add the units, which will be a separate video. But I don't think it's necessary for you to have the units be your default landing tab. And this is all it takes to create a group. Now, for uploading a photo, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to create a cover photo for your group. You're going to go to canva.com, and they have free memberships. So I do have a paid membership, so yours might look a little bit different than mine, but this is very easy to do on a free, not a membership, a free account. So literally you're going to type in Facebook, and literally you're going to see right there, that Facebook cover is going to pop up. And from there, they have templates that you can use. They have a blank one. You can create whatever you want, but you can scroll through, and these are all sized for Facebook. So you can just scroll through and see what you like. Do you like more than one picture? Do you like one picture? Do you like these brush strokes in the background? Do you like these dots? Maybe you like this tearaway image. So you get to pick. So you can click on one, and don't worry, you can always change. Canva is very easy to use, and we have 2 full trainings on how to use Canva on a desktop computer and on an iPhone in our YouTube training channel. So you can always go there. But literally, you're going to click on here. You can change the color of things. You can change the wording. You can change the font. You can change the size. You can change everything. And you can play around with some things. So maybe you're like, oh, I don't really like this one after all. They have examples so you can search. You could literally search beauty if you want to see what kind of ones automatically pop up for beauty. You could search, maybe you love the outdoors and you have that intertwined with your brand. You can search outdoors. So this is very easy. This is how you are going to create your cover photo. You are going to click download. You're going to download it. I don't believe the free version has PNG, so you would choose JPEG. And you're going to download it to your computer, and then you're going to go back over to Facebook and upload that to your cover photo. Now your cover photo, you're just going to click from your most recent downloads, and that's going to upload. Now your cover photo should tell about your business. So I highly recommend having your face in it, having some sort of information about what the group is about, and definitely use the caption part. So after you upload your photo, I'll just upload one of these swatches that I've been doing for you guys. You can drag to reposition it if you need to. It should already be sized correctly. Then you're going to click save. And then after you click save, it's going to show up in your group. And if you have your unit set, you're going to go to discussion. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to click these 3 dots, and you're going to want to edit the post. Now think of this as a virtual business card. You want to use this, prime real estate for being able to type things and say what it's about. You're going to want to welcome people. You're going to want to, give them some information. Maybe your phone number, maybe your email, what this group is about. People are going to click on your cover photo, and this text area is going to pop up. So think of it as a business card or like an introduction letter. And for those who don't know, when you're on a desktop on your computer, you can actually change how your words look. So you can come over here and you're going to click, and each one of these will make it a little bit different. So it's fun because you can be able to play around and have different parts of your text look different. And then if you highlight it, you can make it bold, or you can make it italicized, and you can also, on top of that, make it bigger, make it smaller, etc. So play around with this, but you definitely want to have this written out, because on your cover photo, you could have something like, click here for more information. And then when they click on your cover photo, this is going to pop up where you have that description written out. Obviously mine hasn't saved yet, but you're going to have that information written out. So this is how you create a group. This is how you get it going. I'm going to create another video on how to do your albums and your units. But until then,